Hi-ho, ladies and gents, and welcome to today's race, the Coke Vanilla 300, live from Las Vegas Motor Speedway, as we are getting set for the third race of the Mobil 1 Cup Series. A lot of drivers looking for a bit of redemption here today after a really tough Phoenix race last week. Now they're going to try and see if maybe they can tame Las Vegas Motor Speedway and get to victory lane. I'll give you the starting lineup for today's race, and as you probably know, the top 35 rule went into effect, so a few drivers were unable to make this race, and we'll tell you them after we give you the starting lineup. On the pole for today's race, Timmy Pacioli, Noel Stiller will start in second. Third, it's going to be James Bald, and fourth, Sean Galligan. Fifth will be Philip Stiller. Sixth will be last week's winner, Wyatt Johnston. Seventh is going to be Brittany Poe, making her first start, and Andrew Gonzalez will start in eighth. In ninth is going to be Vincent Marsh. In 10th will be newcomer Daniel Schwab, making his first start in this series. Then we've got Colin Cropley in 11th, Adam Chambers. 13th will be Martin Zakala. 14th will be Doug Shears. 15th will be Angel D'Souza. In 16th will be Logan Wilson. In 17th is going to be Ben Stern. 18th will be Lisa Shears. 19th is going to be Cody Poe. He's making his first start. And in 20th, Christian James. 21st is going to be Nick Eggleston. 22nd, Kenny McCrory. 23rd will be Jordan Hester, and 24th, Patrick Scroggins. 25th will be Arnold Columbia, 26th will be Jake Berg, 27th, John Worry, and in 28th, Robert Bann. 29th is going to be Paola Gonzalez, making her first start in this series, and then we're going to have Barry Zuckerkorn making his first start as well in this series in the Coors Light Dodge. Then we'll go, let's see, there's Alex Bann, Mark George, Noah Cars, Matthew Rodriguez, Chad Skinner, Anthony McCrory, Matt Smith, Jake Cole, Mary Cole, Alex Filter, Brian Fleener making his first start in this series, and then Anthony Nodder. Only one driver, I believe, failed to make this race, and I believe that was Ashley Quackenbush failing to make the race. So everybody else ended up making it, and one of them was Jake Berg. He just barely made it in. He's been having a tough few weeks and was able to race his way in, though, in the Interstate Batteries Chevrolet. So he'll be looking to try and get some good points here today to move his way up into the standings. Now, one guy that I think we should really take a look at to maybe move his way up through the field, maybe get a win, going to be watching the Texaco Haviland Dodge of Mark George getting his first career win in the Oreo Truck Series last race that we had here, and ended up doing it in dominant fashion. So we'll see if maybe he's able to help get that momentum over here into the Mobil 1 Cup Series and maybe go to victory lane for the second time this weekend. Also, we got to take a look at a few other drivers that are up in the points. I don't have a sheet with the point standings in front of me right now, so I don't really know who the points leader is. Hold on one second, I'll take a look. Okay, I just found out. It's Andrew Gonzalez, the 17 car. He's coming in as our points leader, starting pretty close up in the front of the field. I believe he may be starting from the 8th position, so that's a good starting spot for him. And also, a guy in second. Let's see, that's going to be Vincent Marsh. See if we can find where he's starting. Marsh is driving the 5 Kellogg's car. He's starting right behind him, actually. He's starting in the 9th position. And then, if we were going to look at the top 3 coming into this series, Lisa Shears is starting quite a ways back in the field. So she's going to have to work her way up. She comes in 3rd in the standings. Well, we're getting set for the command to fire them up. Let's go down for that right now. There it is, the command to fire up the engines. Let's get them underway. Timmy Pacioli, Noel Stiller, James Bald, Sean Galligan, Philip Stiller, and last week's winner at Phoenix, Wyatt Johnston. Looking for a terrific race here today, and I think we're going to get it because this is going to be 27 laps of wild racing, and I'm really expecting to see a lot of great racing here today. Maybe a surprise winner before all is said and done here in the Coke Vanilla 300. All of a sudden, I'm craving for a Coke Vanilla. Shouldn't be saying this so much. Alright, so, getting set to get underway. 2 Chevys pacing the field, 2 Fords behind them, and then 2 Chevys in row 3. Green flag in the air. Pacioli and Noel Stiller get us underway. Wow, look at Pacioli get his start, and James Bald got a start right along with him. That inside line got a good start off. I think maybe Noel Stiller may have slid the tires. He held up the whole outside line. James Bald, though, gets to the inside. Oh, I saw Vincent Marsh slap the wall back there. Hard impact for Vincent Marsh. Everybody's in it. That's at least half the field. Jake Berg, Anthony Notter, Angel D'Souza, Matt Smith, Mark George, who won the truck race. There's Barry Zuckerkorn in his first start. Logan Wilson, Arnold Columbia, Alex Band, Daniel Schwab in his first start. He's smoking. He's done. Mary Cole, Jake Cole, he's toast. As they come down to the stripe, it looks like the leader is Philip Stiller. Oh, did you see that? James Bald just hit the wall, and he collects points leader Andrew Gonzalez. Well, that was interesting. I think maybe he hit the wall, James Bald, I mean, and came down into Andrew Gonzalez. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. And they're all backing up into each other. Matt Smith, Mark George. Oh my goodness. This is chaotic. Oh, Anthony McCrory, badly damaged. Everybody just trying to find out where they are in line here. John Worry may have been able to make it through that without any damage. We'll find out. Vincent Marsh comes in second in the point standings on pit road and probably will take that race car back to the garage area. Well, it's Philip Stiller in the lead. Brittany Poe moves up into second. Pacioli's in third. Andrew Gonzalez is going to be in the 4th position, it looks like, and Noel Stiller in 5th. But I think James Bald's up here in the top 5. We'll find out in just a minute. Let's take a look and see what happened back there with Vincent Marsh. Well, here's a look. Down on the inside is Colin Cropley. To the high side is Daniel Schwab, a rookie now in this series, just making his first start. Take a look and see if Cropley maybe gets up the racetrack and gets into the 5 of Vincent Marsh. Don't see any contact yet. There was no contact with Cropley and Marsh. Just Marsh and Schwab getting together. They come back down the racetrack, and here comes everybody else. Angel D'Souza. Look at Lisa Shears. She came in 3rd in the standings. She gets by. Great job by Lisa Shears, but everybody piles in. John Worry makes contact there with Paola Gonzalez. Jake Berg's involved. Skinner and Fleener, they get by on the inside. On the outside, Scroggins and Band get by. But you can just see all this smoke. It's hard to see who is in this wreck. There's several, including Vincent Marsh, Jake Berg, Jake Cole. Noah Cars gets damaged. There's Anthony McCrory, Matthew Rodriguez, Alex Band, Angel D'Souza. Mark George may have gotten some damage. Kenny McCurry's got some. So is Anthony Notter. There's a host of race cars involved here, and I don't even think I've listed all the casualties that were involved in this wreck. Well, I'm surprised that we only have 6 race cars back in the garage here. Everybody else has gotten repairs done and returned to the racetrack. Those out of the race include Anthony McCrory. Vincent Marsh will give up 2nd in the standings. He's back in the garage area. Daniel Schwab is also back there. Also back in the garage area include Jake Cole and Mary Cole. And I believe also there's another driver back there, and I'm not right offhand sure who it is. We'll let you know that in just a moment. As we're getting ready to go back under the green flag, Philip Stiller, James Bald is 2nd. 3rd is going to be, I believe that is Brittany Poe with Timothy Pacioli and Andrew Gonzalez. Pacioli's got some damage there too. He may have made some contact with somebody. Green flag back in the air. And Brittany Poe putting on a bit of a show right now as she goes into the 2nd spot, getting by James Bald. Pacioli now will try and do the same here, and I think the caution's out. It is. Wrecking the turn 2 area. Oh, filter! Nails Alex Band. That looks like Barry Zuckerkorn there. I believe it is. It is indeed. Matthew Rodriguez may have been involved. Oh, other trouble. That's Paola Gonzalez got spun out. And you're all going to settle it out down to the line, but not sure who else was involved there. Oh, there's Anthony Notter. He also was look at this. These guys will not settle down. Oh, Crupley sideways. Crupley is sideways. Others involved there. Oh, Ben Stern. The 10 car of Cody Poe making his first starts around. And everybody comes piling in. Logan Wilson's got some bad damage to his car. So does Patrick Scroggins. Just everybody piling in. Let's go back and just see what the incident was first, though. Well, the contact was between Anthony Nodder and Alex Filter. Watch as Filter just gets into the right rear quarter panel of Nodder up the track. Alex Band, nowhere to go. The same for Zuckerkorn. I believe Matthew Rodriguez may have gotten a piece of that as well. Yeah, Rodriguez spinning as well. And I think that was pretty much it for the casualties there, but I'm not sure what happened to Paola Gonzalez. Let's see if we can find out. Her first start, and the 78 car gets turned by somebody. We're going to find out this in just a moment here as they hit the backstretch. It was on the backstretch that she spun. Might have been Jake Berg. He's right behind her. Maybe he gets into the back of the 78. Let's see. Here he is making contact with the 78. Can't really get a good camera angle here. Let's move to another camera angle. Oh, no. Noah Cars got out of shape in front of him. And then Gonzalez and Berg both go up and get the wall. That's what happened to those race cars. It was Noah Cars who got out of shape first, and then Berg and Gonzalez, trying to miss him, slapped the outside retaining wall. But we also saw damage to Patrick Scroggins' race car and another